Hello, and thank you for joining me today on Live with a Purpose. What is a leader when you think of a leader? Do you think of Samson? Do you think of a man of God when you think of Samson? A minister? A pastor? A mature person? Just because someone is anointed by God doesn't mean that they're perfect. In fact, if we learn anything from Samson, is that just because God's power is upon you, you still have to be responsible. You still have to be a leader. You still have to be mature. You still have to be the kind of person that we expect as a role model. Someone who knows how to lead. Someone who takes advantage of the situation in a good sense. They said, the Lord is with me. Let's go do his will. But that is not the case with Samson at all. And not just with Samson. In Judges 14, the first 4 verses we read, Samson went down to Timnah, and at Timnah he saw one of the daughters of the Philistines. Then he came up and told his father and mother, I saw one of the daughters of the Philistines at Timnah. Now get her for me as my wife. But his father and mother said to him, Is there not a woman among the daughters of your relatives, or among all our people, that you must go to take a wife from the uncircumcised Philistines? But Samson said to his father, Get her for me, for she is right in my eyes. She is right in my eyes. Was she right in the eyes of his parents? No. And if she wasn't right in the eyes of his parents, she definitely wasn't right in the eyes of the Lord. And yet, as the story goes, they acquiesced. They gave in to their spoiled son. Why? Because he was an only child. He was a blessing from the Lord. And instead of his parents being mature and giving God the glory and the honor and saying, no, this is wrong. Even though you're our son, we respond to God first and foremost, especially since it was the angel of the Lord, or Yahweh himself, who showed up to Samson's mother and father before he was even born and told them who he was supposed to be. So they knew. It's not just the leader, it's those who support perhaps a leader. Are we doing the right thing? Are we coddling leaders that go astray, that do the wrong thing? We have to be responsible, first and foremost, not to the leader, but to the pastor, to the minister, to the husband, the wife, kids, friends, the job, but to the Lord and to our own conscience. Think about this today on Live with a Purpose.